Continuing forward, by utter and popular demand, it's the Southside Sox prospect vote. Not to worry, those murdered by the tediousness of, spending some time thinking about second-tier prospects versus hand-wringing over another 100 losses for the big club. The vote stops at 50. Take a deep breath. We started this out trying to get as many names as possible on the ballot, but that only worked for about a dozen rounds before the results started to get a little wonky. No offense, Lincoln Hansman. So we're back to the traditional 5 players out for each round, with combined 2018 stats to help you out in your decision-making process. As we count down the SSS prospect vote, we'll be counting up the overall list of top 100 prospects, with the SSS poll vote counting as a voice in the order of our official SSS top 100. Here's how last year's prospect vote wrangled out, all 42 picks, with an archive of every article in the 2018 series. A final note, all copy below the poll, unless otherwise noted, comes from WSM's Deep Dive series. Credit due. Yeah, it's just running the numbers. Sound cool? Now, get voting. Voting results for round 40. Gunnar Troutwine took advantage of a strong half-season with the White Sox, earning 45 of 112 40% votes. 2019 Southside Sox prospect vote winners. 2019 Southside Sox prospect vote top catchers. More information on our polling. 0%, 0 votes. 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 0 votes. Total vote now. Right fielder age 230. 2018 SSS poll ranking NR 2018 high level Kannapolis. Overall 2018 stats 124 games 18 HR 65 RBI .241, .324, .4457 of 11 SB 46 BB 129K. Frost hit fairly well, if unexceptionally, with the Gonzaga Bulldogs. His junior season largely paralleled his collegiate career, as he slashed .284, .372, .442 with 5 doubles, 1 triple, 9 homers, 38 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, 25 walks, 10.00%, and 39 strikeouts, 15.60%, in 215 at-bats. While Frost was consistent at Gonzaga, he didn't do anything especially well. As a result, he fell to the 15th round of the 2017 MLB draft. Frost reported to great falls after being drafted and slashed .261, .331, .465 in 142 at-bats with 7 doubles, 5 triples, 4 homers, 26 RBIs, 13 walks, 8.13%, and 33 strikeouts, 20.63%. In 2018, Frost let things rip a bit with Kannapolis. In a tough place to hit, he provided decent power numbers by slashing .241, .324, .445 in 407 at-bats with 21 doubles, 4 triples, 18 homers, 65 RBIs, 7 stolen bases, 46 walks, 9.91%, and 129 strikeouts, 27.80%. It appears Frost sacrificed average in contact for power. That sacrifice may pay dividends in an hitting-friendly environment like Winston-Salem, but could come back to haunt him if he wins a promotion to Birmingham. Frost's splits are fairly even, .244 versus southpaws, .240 versus righties, so a platoon doesn't appear in his immediate future. Frost has an above-average arm, as he threw out 13 base runners this year. Expected promotion to Winston-Salem for 2019. Jacob Lindgren, left-handed relief pitcher, age 260. 2018 SSS poll ranking NR 2016 high-level Tampa. Overall 2016 stats 1-06 games, 1 save, 7 IP 2.57 ERA 8K9 BB 1.286 WHIP. After Lindgren was taken in the second round of the 2014 draft by the New York Yankees, he started his meteoric rise to the majors, making it all the way to Double-A in his draft year. In 2015, Lindgren started the year in Triple-A, and even made 7 appearances in the majors. Unfortunately, his rise was cut short after his first Tommy John surgery in the 2016 season, and the southpaw missed all of 2017. Before the start of the 2018 season, Lindgren signed with the Braves, earning a spot on Atlanta's 40-man roster. However, he got hurt again, and had his second Tommy John surgery, missing his second straight season. According to Fangraphs, Lindgren has good 1-2 punch with his fastball and slider. He is supposed to have an above-average fastball, rated at 55, and what could be an elite slider, with a grade at 60. In his limited time in the majors with the Yankees in 2015, Lindgren's fastball was in the low 90s, and the slider was in the mid to low 80s. In terms of value, for what the extremely small sample size was worth almost 4 years ago, Lindgren's fastball was one of the worst pitches in MLB at -4.86, but his slider was all what it was supposed to be at 4.03 for 100 pitches. In all levels of professional baseball, Lindgren has pitched 61 innings and had 93 strikeouts, thanks to that slider. That type of success made Lindgren a calculated gamble by GM Rick Hahn this offseason, one with little risk and a lot of reward. However, Lindgren does have a walk problem, free passing 36 batters in those 61 innings. Again, these stats probably do not mean much because he's essentially missed the past 3 seasons, but he's just 26, which leaves a lot of room for a breakout year. Cade McClure, right-handed starting pitcher, age 230, 2018 SSS poll ranking 300, 2018 high-level Kannapolis, overall 2018 stats 3.218 starts, 41 2/3 IP, 3.02 ERA, 42 K, 14 BB, 1.368 WHIP. While McClure had a solid 3 seasons as a starting pitcher for the Louisville Cardinals, his numbers slipped a bit during his junior season. As a sophomore, he enjoyed a 12-0 record in 78 innings, with a 2.54 ERA and 0.88 WHIP. During that season, he allowed just 49 hits, 5.65 H9, and 20 walks, 2.31 BB9, while striking out 77, 8.88 K9. McClure's junior season, though good, didn't quite surpass his previous season's results. He was 8-4 in 103 innings, with a 3.58 ERA and 1.14 WHIP. That season, he allowed 81 hits, 7.08 H9, and 36 walks, 3.15 BB9, while fanning 111, 9.70 K9. The results were good enough for the White Sox to draft him in 2017's 6th round. In 2017 for 3 different teams, AZL, Kannapolis, Great Falls, McClure relieved in 10 games, with a microscopic 0.82 ERA and 0.55 WHIP over 11 innings, walking 3 while striking out 19. McClure began 2018 in the Kannapolis rotation and pitched reasonably well in 8 outings, with a 3.02 ERA while walking 14 and striking out 42 in 41 2/3 innings. Unfortunately, McClure needed knee surgery in late May after being hit by a comeback line drive. McClure has a nice 4-pitch repertoire, including a 4-seam fastball that runs up to 94 miles per hour according to Future Sox, along with a 2-seam fastball with sink, a slurve, and a changeup. McClure will start 2019 in Kannapolis, with an early promotion to Winston-Salem if all goes well. A.J. Puckett, right-handed starting pitcher, age 230, 2018 SSS poll ranking 200, 2017 high-level Winston-Salem, A, overall 2017 stats 10-7, 25 starts, 135 2/3 IP, 4.44 ERA, 119 K, 51 BB, 1.423 WHIP. Puckett is an interesting story. He was a promising 2-sport athlete in high school before a car accident left him in a medically induced coma for 2 weeks to slow his blood loss. After that accident, he made a full recovery and went to Pepperdine, where he was the West Coast Conference Pitcher of the Year in 2016 after fashioning the 3rd longest scoreless streak, 45 2/3 innings, in NCAA Division I history. All Puckett did in his junior season was pitch 99 innings over 14 starts, posting an incredible 1.27 ERA and 0.92 WHIP. He allowed just 65 hits and 26 walks, 2.36 BB9, while fanning 95 batters, 8.61 K9. As a result of his efforts, the Kansas City Royals selected him in the second round of the 2016 MLB Draft, signing him to a $1.2 million bonus. For the AZL Royals in Lexington, Royals affiliate, immediately after the draft, Puckett held his own in 13 starts, with a combined 3.68 ERA and 1.11 WHIP and respectable .231 OBA and 2.30 BB9, but his strikeouts were down, 6.90 K9. For the Royals at Team Wilmington, in 2017, he posted a 3.90 ERA and 1.41 WHIP through July 30 before being traded to the White Sox for outfielder Melky Cabrera. Puckett struggled a bit at hitter-friendly Winston-Salem in his 5 starts, as he posted a 4.28 ERA and 1.46 WHIP over 27 1/3 innings. In those innings, Puckett surrendered 35 hits, .327 OBA, and 5 walks, 1.65 BB9, while striking out 21, 6.91 K9. Puckett began 2018 season as the 23rd ranked prospect in the White Sox system according to MLB Pipeline, and was slated to move up to Double-A Birmingham. However, due to an ailing elbow, Puckett missed the entire season, just like Andre Davis, the other player acquired in the Cabrera deal. Puckett, like fellow prospect Spencer Adams, is more about pitchability than power. His best assets are his tumbling changeup, a legitimate plus pitch, and his advanced command. His fastball usually ranges from 90 to 94 miles per hour with some run and sink, and his curveball can be an average third offering at times, but lacks consistency. It is believed that Puckett had elbow surgery last month and will miss the 2019 season. Gunnar Troutwine Catcherage 230 2018 SSS Poll Ranking NR 2018 High-Level Great Falls Rookie Overall 2018 Stats 90 games 9 HR 66 RBI .308 .412 .465 14 of 59 CS 23.7% 53 BB 58K Troutwine was the 9th round pick for the White Sox in 2018, and his hitting ability was as good as advertised. He hit .316, .412, .419 for the Voyagers with 2 homers, 18 RBIs, 19 walks, and 20 strikeouts over 117 at-bats. Troutwine destroyed southpaws in an admittedly small sample size, sporting a .471, .625, .588 slash line. Troutwine is considered a slightly below-average defensive catcher, but allowed just 2 pass balls during his 34 games behind the plate. He did allow 45 stolen bases on his watch, stopping attempted thefts 23.7% of the time. Troutwine begins 2019 with Kannapolis. Yason Irizarry Shortstoppage 220 2018 SSS Poll Ranking 260 2018 High-Level Winston-Salem A. Overall 2018 Stats 101 games 6 HR 46 RBI .247, .296, .363 16 of 23 SB 18 BB 75K Irizarry received a whopping $1.35 million signing bonus with the Texas Rangers on International Signing Day of July 2, 2013, when he was just 16. As a Ranger, the Venezuelan had a reasonable amount of success but was never quite ready to take that next step. He was playing for the Down East Ducks, the Texas is a squad, when Irizarry was traded to the White Sox for international bonus pool money on July 15, 2017. After the trade, Irizarry slashed .295, .304, .330 with Winston-Salem with 1 homer, 11 RBIs, 1 stolen base, 2 walks, 1.71%, and 21 strikeouts, 17.95% over 112 at-bats. On his return to Winston-Salem in 2018, Irizarry hit .247, .296, .363 and 372 at-bats with 6 homers, 46 RBIs, 16 stolen bases, 18 walks, 4.46%, and 75 strikeouts, 18.56%. On the surface, the season was a disappointment. However, Irizarry easily attained his career high in walks and improved his stolen base efficiency. His slash averages are only slightly below his 5-year career of .261, .292, .368. Irizarry has an exceptional throwing arm, and if his hitting doesn't take him further, he may end up having a future on the mound. He is still quite unrefined, but played last year against competition about 1.4 years older than he was. There's still hope for him going forward. I expect Irizarry to return to Winston-Salem to begin the 2019 season, but if he may move up fairly quickly if he gets on a bit of a hot streak.